Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? Time once again for another scent of the day. Continuing on with the Parfum D'Empire, we have pulled out Fougere Bengale, and I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that. But this is my scent of the day today. So let's talk about this guy. So he was released in 2007. He's been out for a while. What do I get out of this? This is the guy he's not afraid to be different, right? This one is very much a love it or hate it scent, but it projects to me a vibe of high intelligence, of travel worn experience, and absolute individuality is kind of what I get out of this guy. So let's talk performance. I get 12 plus hours easy on my skin. I will say most in this line give me really good performance. It opens as a strong herbal scent, right? With herbal green, with lavender, lavender, ginger, and mint tea that are all present. It is both kind of a bitter edge to it as well as a slight sweetness to it. So it kind of gives me both of that bitter and sweet, which is very interesting. That lasts about 30 minutes and it fills the room. Beyond that 30 minutes, we get into the heart and think about like a sun-dried hay and tobacco, right? Sprinkled with like a black pepper on top. So they come out sitting on top of a earthy bed of oak moss, right? That is just slightly sweet. So a great, very interesting Fougere type scent that lasts about 8 hours and goes from that, arm's length or beyond arm's length down to about a foot or two, right? Intimate at that point. Or no, yeah, close to intimate. Beyond that, we get into the dry down base, and that's, that 8 to 10 hours at that point. It settles into kind of a warm, earthy oak moss with hints of vanilla. The vanilla is not super sweet. It is barely there. You can tell that it's there, but it is not a dominant note. It's very much a supporting note. The one thing I will say is this one can be polarizing, right? So I think most guys, you're going to either love this or you're going to hate this. It kind of depends on where you fall in the spectrum. So I've seen really good reviews. I've seen really bad reviews, and I can see where it can be somewhat polarizing. So let's talk about notes. What do I get out of this? Hay, tobacco, pepper, lavender, mint, tea, tonka, oak moss, patchouli, and vanilla are all in this. And you will get those throughout each phase of this. So is this one still on the market? Yes, this one absolutely is. I believe this bottle may no longer look like this, but it is still on the market. Have I received compliments on this? A few, not a lot. I would say the most compliments I've got this are from my fellow fragrance guys, right? More often than not, if I get a compliment out of it. So where can I wear this? This is a really good, like a fall festival event, or if you're in a bookstore or a coffee shop, or, airports and road trips, right? Hiking, a cozy pub, or a dinner party. But I can kind of see it more in that situation where I'm active and I'm doing something. Where would I not wear this? Small, tight offices, right? Because, like I said, it's polarizing. So you might find people that don't like it. I wouldn't wear it in very high humidity either, because it does radiate. And then the gym, as I say for most of my scents, this is not a gym scent. Who is it for? It is very much masculine to my nose, masculine and mature. And what do I wear it in? This one is smart casual to formal, right? I can see it anything along those lines. I'll probably semi-formal more than formal. I could see it more in a sports coat than in a tux. But if you're going to some kind of, winter event that is a black tie event, I can potentially see it. I don't know that it'd be my first reach. All right, so what do I think about this and who should try this? So if you're looking for that kind of very interesting Fougere scent that is very different than other scents that are on the market, this is a really good one to try. So let me know, gentlemen, have you tried this? Do you own it? What do you get on your skin? Where do you stand on this? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or are you in the middle? I'm sure there are some people in the middle, but I'd love to hear your feedback. Leave me a comment below and let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, gentlemen.